Spoon theory is a way to understand and talk about capacity that was coined by Christine Miserandino, specifically to talk about her experiences with having lupus. Spoon theory is used by disabled people and people with chronic illnesses and people who are sick or mad to talk about what they can or can't do and the amount of energy it takes to do something. It's something that I will be using to both describe myself and my life for my thesis and autoethnography, and also to think about it in the context of burnout. So, spoon theory. Christine Miserandino coined the term in a piece on her blog, butyoudon'tlooksick.com, in which she describes one of her friends asking her what her experiences with lupus were like. And in answer, she grabbed a bunch of spoons, handed them to her friend, and said, "These spoons represent the amount of energy that you have for the whole day. There's a finite amount of spoons, because there's a finite amount of energy, and every time you do a task, you have to use up one of your spoons. So spoons represent the amount of energy that you have to do something. But it's even more complicated when someone has a disability or a chronic illness, because tasks that able-bodied people don't think of as requiring a lot of energy require more energy, such as getting out of bed or getting dressed. Like, those things could each require a spoon in and of themselves. This spoon theory has become widely adopted by disabled people as a way to as almost like a code word for talking about capacity and energy, and has been really helpful in showing able-bodied people how differently you have to think about the choices that you make every day as a disabled person, because you simply don't have the same amount of energy that other people do, and everything takes a lot more energy to do than if you are able-bodied. I'm really interested in how we can use spoon theory to talk about capacity as a disabled person who does organizing work and who also experiences burnout currently, and how helpful it is for other disabled people or mad or sick people in student activist spaces, especially in the context of the disabling impact of the neoliberal university. So yeah, that is spoon theory as written by Christine Miserandino, and how I'll be using it in my work, as it is a core concept for a lot of disabled folks and can be used in the context of disability justice and movement spaces.